Hey guys, Pichu here, and I'm going to be doing a new classic season here in our Town 3. It'll be the 2009 Pichu London Cup Series season. Don't worry, I'll have a new PLCS season coming soon, that's season 44, but for now, I'm going to be doing a simulation of the 2009 season with a few little added twist here and there, so... If you've seen this series before, I've resimmed every race with Entertown 3 from like 1970s, mid-70s to right now. We're up to 2009 right now. Last one I did was in 2008. That was when I did it like a long time ago because these take very long to make. So I want to make everything right with this. So 2009, I'm finally going to do it, and then who knows how many years I will do as well along with it. So 2009 for now, I'm showing you all the drivers and teams that'll be competing in the 2009 Pichu London Cup Series season. Again, it'll be 36 races. I have a document on the schedules for every season I have done simulations on for the Cup Series, and point standings for every season simulation I've done as well. So those documents are actually in the description below in case you wanted to know how they turned out. So there are very interesting winners and champions too, so I have a feeling we're going to have another interesting season in our hands in 2009. So here are the drivers for 2009. First off, we have Marntrx Jr. He's in the one car. He's back with DEI in the number 1 machine. And you'll notice it's a different looking one machine than the one he used in real life in 2009. I actually found some of these cars at Stewart Racing, and Griff Dog himself made some of these cars, so shout out to him for his old What If Dale Earnhardt Was Still Alive series. So I'm going to leave a link into the description on where you can download these cars. So, and give big credit to Griff Dog for creating some of these vehicles. I'm going to be using them in 2009 just to try them out. Marntrx Jr., he's in the one car for DEI. He's back again, as DEI still exists, believe it or not, in 2009 in this universe. So we're going to give that a shot. Excuse me. Number 2 is going to be Kurt Busch, running for Penske. Kurt Busch stays in the number 2. And Jerry Nadeau, what if he never had those career-ending injuries? He will be in Hendrick Motorsports in the number 5 machine for 2009, so we're glad to see him back, and he's going to run the 5. David Reagan will be in Roush for the number 6 machine. He'll be the new driver of the 6 with UPS to sponsor. Dale Earnhardt Jr. stays in the number 8 as his team never goes out of business, and the 8 car sticks with Dale Jr. Number 9 will be Kasey Kane with McDonald's as a sponsor. Again, this was another car created by Griff Dog, and I'll leave the links to his cars in the description below for you to download them. 00 car is David Rudiman, and Michael Waltrip Racing will bring Rudiman back for the Dream Machine. And Casey Mears goes to the 07 machine for RCR. Eric Amarola signs with Phoenix Racing for the 09 machine. And Denny Hamlin returns to the number 11 for Joe Gibbs Racing. And Brad Keselowski stays with Penske in the number 12. Tony Stewart goes to the 14 as he moves over to his new team that he co-founded in Stewart-Haas Racing. So he's in the 14 now. Paul Menard sticks with DEI. He'll be in the number 15 machine. Greg Biffle goes to Roush in the 16. He stays with Roush in the 16. And Matt Kenseth stays with Roush as well in the 17. Kyle Busch moves to Joe Gibbs Racing. He is now in the 18 machine. And Elliott Sadler stays with Richard Petty's team. In the number 19, they merge actually with Everham Motorsports. So now they are under Richard Petty Motorsports in the number 19 for Elliott Sadler. Joey Logano in the number 20. He is a rookie this season, so Logano stays with the 20 for Joe Gibbs. And Casey Elliott is back in the 21 for the Wood Brothers as Bill retired so that his nephew, Casey Elliott, would take over. So Casey will be riding in the 21 Wood Brothers. Another what if. Jeff Gordon is driving the 24. You all know that by now, and he's in Hendrick. And Mark Martin goes to the 25. He brings GoDaddy with him, so GoDaddy will sponsor the 25 machine for Mark Martin in 2009. Jamie Mcmurray rides the 26. He goes to Roush Fenway as well in that number 26 Crown Royal machine. And Davey Allison in the number 28 for Yates Racing, he announced that this will be his final season in the Cup Series, so happy retirement to Davey Allison. He will be running one more season in full-time in 2009 for Yates Racing, the number 28, in the ride he has driven for his entire career. But Davey will be retiring after this season. Kevin Harvick will be in the number 29 machine of RCR, and Jeff Burton stays in the 31 for RCR as well. And RCR will also have Clint Boyer in the number 33 Cheerios machine. And John Andretti is going to be riding for Front Row Motorsports in the 34. He's back, and he will be running a full season once again. Ryan Newman in the 39 for Stewart Racing. The new team has a new number, 39 for Ryan Newman. And the 42, Juan Pablo Montoya, Formula One superstar and IndyCar superstar as well. He is now going to the Cup Series. He's driving the 42 for Chip Ganassi Racing. 43 car is now driven by Reed Sorensen. Sorensen moves into the 43. And Adam Petty, yes, the Adam Petty. What if he was still alive? He'd move up from the 45 to the 44 and stay with Richard Petty Motorsports in that machine. And Regan Smith joins the 47 JTG Daughtry Racing team, running with iRacing.com. Jimmy Johnson rides the 48 machine for Hendrick Motorsports, so he's back again. Michael Waltrip joins his team, creates his own team, I should say. Michael Waltrip makes his own team, and he's in the 55 for his own team. Sam Hornish Jr. goes from IndyCar to the Cup Series as he's joining Penske in the 77 machine. And Steve Park joins the 78 machine for Furniture Row Racing, the new team. What if Steve Park never had those injuries as well? So Steve is going to be running in the 78. AJ Allmendinger. It was about time that I finally put AJ Allmendinger in the series, and he will be in the 82 for Red Bull Racing. Brian Vickers will join him, a veteran, in the 83 for Red Bull, and Vickers is in the 83 this season. And what if Kenny Irwin Jr. was still alive? And he will be back for another season for Hendrick Motorsports. I had him in the 88 a couple seasons back, but now he's back again, trying another run in the 88. And there's Rob Moroso. Moroso has shifted over to Hall of Fame Racing in the 96. And Michael McDowell will be running for Yates Racing in the number 98, and various other drivers will drive the 98 throughout the season as well. So that's going to be like the car with many drivers, the many drivers machine in the 98, along with mostly Michael McDowell. And finally, Carl Edwards will be in the number 99 for Roush Fenway as he's back in the number 99 machine. So those are all your drivers for 2009 in the Cup Series season, and I'm so happy to do another one of these again, and I can't wait to see what's in store for 2009. So I hope to have the simulation video up soon for all 36 races. It's going to be a lot of fun. These take very long to make, but they're very, very rewarding, and I love doing them, and I want to keep on doing them for another few seasons or maybe longer. I really love doing these, but again, they take a long time, so it's going to be a little while before it comes out. Anyway, this is Pichu London, and I hope to have the video up soon. This is Pichu London, and I'll see you guys later.